What's up, guys? Kevin here. So we got this Justin Davis guy, director of IGN. I guess you can be a director at IGN at what, age 22? Very nice. What did he say here? Since the launch of Next Gen, I've done a complete 180, and at this point, I wouldn't really recommend a PS5 to people. Not until it has more games. Get an Xbox Series X and sign up for GamePass. I play an Xbox game literally every night, and I haven't turned on my PS5 on in 2 months. Returnal looks great, but it is $70. Game Pass is just too good to ignore. PS5's library will get there someday, and it will be very expensive. It will be expensive. So, definitely coming off as a shill for Xbox. My issue is recommending not to get a PS5. All right, if you're trying to make your point, I would just say, hey, 6 months in, the reality is I turn on my Series X more than my PS5. PS5, the games are at $70, just don't really attract me, which is kind of weird. Director of IGN, you think he would get some games for free, but I'm pretty sure those go to The Office and not his personal PS5. And you're in San Francisco? I'm pretty sure he gets paid enough. Hold on. You're the director of IGN. Your job is video games. Okay, I know they give you video games, but I don't know. If I worked at IGN, I would have every console and I would probably pick up every release. Even if it was just at the office, I would still probably pick it up for home for every console and every major release. That's how much I like video games. So we got someone here who is a passive gamer, I would say. If PlayStation games don't get this guy excited, if Returnal, hopefully Ratchet and Clank would get him to spend $70. But yeah, it's a little odd coming from IGN. So, and just telling people not to get a PS5. The DualSense and the 3D audio is really good. I think that makes it next gen over the Series X. Now, the Series X and Game Pass is awesome. And we are starting to see this a lot. So if you're a Sony guy, I'd be like, man, I'm starting to see the sentiment a lot, especially in in journalism or game journalism. Once those games start to drop, if they ever drop from Microsoft, which is still unacceptable that they haven't. Yeah, look out, PlayStation. Not that PlayStation has anything to worry about. PlayStation will be just fine. I think PlayStation can absolutely coast this generation. It's next generation when they have to absolutely contend with a beefier Microsoft who hopefully has their games launching on a consistent basis that they will have to worry about. But yeah, Game Pass is good. I keep saying that if you're a gamer, like PlayStation, they only feed you maybe a couple months of the year. You take all their exclusive games, put them back to back. If you were to play them back to back, maybe a month at 2 at best. What are you doing to fill in that 10 extra months? Buying more games on PlayStation or Game Pass? Yeah, that's where Game Pass comes in, and it's kind of a filler. It's kind of, all right, it's kind of dead in gaming. Let me just mess around on Game Pass. And that's where Sony needs to pick up with PS Now and, start putting some PS5 games on there. Start putting a lot more day-and-date games. The one or two, AA or indie titles on PS Plus, cool, but I don't think that's enough. And I think Xbox is killing it there, and that's why you're starting to see more comments like this. But, all right, that's my thoughts. Tell me what you think. I'm not annoyed by these takes, but can we not make it like a Game Pass advertisement? Anyways, that's my take. I got to get to work. I'll talk to you later. Later.